the collection, part of it, I inspired from my village inscription, which is they used to do it in the wall within my Asir or Abha region. And actually I presented last year. And the other half, it's really feminine clothes and with spring colors. I mix a lot of lace and with chiffon and other material to show the woman that the most important woman is not, it's not only to dress her, just to show how feminine she is. And you could see, or you could find it in the other half of my collection. For me, it's I think it's even much better than what I did yesterday in the show, because you see the people, you could see people walking in the street and they saw the pieces. You see the express of those people when they saw pieces like this. It's mean you could be international language. And yes, we get tired, we move from place to place, we change location, okay? But at the same time, it's really fun. More, yeah, we spend the whole day. In fact, like fashion show, you spend only 10 minutes or 15 minutes and you finish everything. But here it's different. When you are with a photographer and they move from location to location, and you feel the pieces more.
Today, we've just finished a photo shoot with the one and only Yahya Al Bishri, which took place in Bucharest, Romania. As it happened, it's my first experience to be in this country. It's quite fascinating. We came for the fashion philosophy, which Yahya was invited to. Since the beginning, I've always been fascinated by the creativity of Yahya, his use of color and materials, and you know, this mix of the Middle East and Europe, of different techniques of beading, of symbols, calligraphy, and structure.
I do a lot of sketches, and then I compare what's more. I mean, like if I inspire something from the traditional, I never let my inspiration more than 5%, because if it's coming more, it will come traditional clothes. So I always be careful from that, and I never add more than 5% from my inspiration. But every collection with idea, then of course after sketching, I select the fabric suit and this kind of design, and then we start doing the sampling.